Lihalimo kilelinde kuyapela vakenile matuku mafu aliyote nyakalalo kuyakwile. At times I feel that my dream is too big to be true, but I do not want to limit myself in terms of my future aspirations. I feel that I'm not even halfway to where I want to be. I've always desired to work for the United Nations, especially in the context of disability. It was just a dream. I never knew that it was going to come true one day. So I think it was in August 2024, I saw an advert. UN advertised 2 positions of disability inclusion officer, and they were strictly looking for a person with a disability. So I applied, and I was selected. My role or responsibility under the UNDP is to ensure that inclusive is achieved in all the 3 portfolios of the UNDP, and also to sensitize UN staff members on the needs and rights of people with disabilities. And it really gives me a peace of mind knowing that I have to advocate and lobby for people in the same situation as me. I lost my sight at the age of 25. And by then I was working at the Ministry of Fisheries as a senior private secretary to the permanent secretary. And thereafter losing my sight, I was boarded medically due to blindness. But a few years later, let me say 7 years later, my former permanent secretary called me. She encouraged me to move back to Windhoek so that I go through rehabilitation and then decide whether I want to go back to work or further my studies, which I did that same year in 2014. I was rehabilitated at the Namibian Federation of the Visually Impaired, an organization or association which is representing people with visual impairment in Namibia. So I just felt and I feel that I can do it. So what I want to tell someone out there who's in a situation similar to what I went through, or even worse than that, I want you to know that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So you have to stand up, look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that from today on, I'm a different person and I will not allow whatever happened to me to disturb what is coming ahead of me. Oi ketele, lihalimu kapalipu.